Hello. Today I am doing the pictures in hand, looking for, or showing you the page kits I'm going to do with the pictures in hand. And I actually have these kind of laid out the way I want them. So I've already got these on mats. And this is my oldest granddaughter, Brenna. And then these pictures. And they were taken in spring, so I thought this was a perfect time to show them. And there's a dogwood behind her, exact same color as her dress. I thought that was pretty amazing. And so I've got these, and these ones. This is her boyfriend. And the name of the prom was Under the Stars. And so I'm going to title it that. I'm going to use this Mintay Better Times. I'm going to use this one for the block design. And then this one over here for the other pictures. And then I've got some of the embellishments picked out that I'll be using. I thought I would use this tree since all the pictures, with the exception of these, she's got the dogwood behind her. And one of the flower clusters, this one here, had all these little tiny flowers, and my thought is I'm gonna cut them out and just put them on the tree. So we'll see how that goes. And so those are some of the ones. I got some butterflies, I think at least one bird, and some other flowers too. So that will be the first one. And then I've got the other papers in case I need to use some of those. And then I've got Brenna again when she was, I think she's 3 in this. Yes, this was her 3rd birthday. But I took these pictures of her, and this one she's, they have like a, I don't know, it's kind of like it's an extra room, almost like a porch or something, but there's no way out of this room, but it's just an extra room. There's 2 doors that lead into it, and she was there behind the door, and I just thought it was so cute. And so I'm going to use that picture, and oh, and I do have other pictures of her birthday. I don't know if I'll be using those because I've already actually done the birthday. These pictures I'm just counting as separate. And then I have this one here where we couldn't keep her wings up, so we had to put them on with the clothespin. And that was when she was looking in the door. And I just thought that was just as adorable with her clothespin on the back. And so I kind of want to do this one by itself, and then so I'll probably do this one by itself unless I add some of these other ones from the birthday. But I can't, I just want to journal about her wings being held on by a clothespin. And when I seen this kit, I kept thinking I'm gonna put her like this. It looks like it's a big tree here with a door in it. So my goal is to put her here because she's a fairy, and I want her to look like she's just come out of the tree. So that's kind of my goal for that. And I've got all the other papers here. There's this other one with a tree, and I don't know, I was thinking about just putting her in it, making it look like she's leaving the forest, or going back into the forest, I should say. And so I'm kind of thinking that. I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's like, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, and my camera is telling me the battery's about dead, so hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Usually I start out with a fresh battery, and I thought, oh, I only used it for 7 minutes yesterday, so how bad can it be? But maybe it was, maybe I started out with a not fresh battery yesterday. So, so my plan is to use that, and then I will use some of the embellishments from it, and I don't even think I have a title for this yet. So I guess I still need to think of a title. I was thinking I had that all done, but I guess not. This is one I think I had it in my mind that I just couldn't hardly, or I didn't realize that I actually had stuff picked out for it, but I have had this picked out for it. I just wasn't ready to commit, but I just need to commit and get it done. Okay, and then I've got Brenna again. This was the first prom that she went to, and it was called Masquerade, and maybe it had the date, but you can't see it there. And it was 2019. But I'm going to use this, another Mintay paper. This is one that's freshly out. It's called City of Love, and it's her and a bunch of her friends. No boyfriend yet in this one. And I'm going to use this wreath, and there's a little balcony here that I cut out of the 3x4 note cards, and so I'm going to be using that. And I was just looking for, you know, it's called the Masquerade, so I was looking for some masks, but the only ones I have look like those, what is it, Comedy and a Tragedy. So I think I will be making some masks, and I'll probably at least make one ahead, and then if it turns out well, I'll show you what I did, in case you ever want to make one. And so I've left all the other papers with it, but I don't know if I'll be using any of this stuff, but if I think I will, I'll cut it out ahead. And then I've got the journaling cards here too, but I know I'm going to use this cute little hat box and this little window. And these are both from the cards. Oh, this one was actually on this card, and it was on here with these little things that look like little pillows, or that's what they look like to me. So I'm going to use those. Oh, I think I showed you this in my haul video. But let me just quickly show you the window was just here. It just showed the brick, but I thought it'd be cute on that wreath, so I did that, and here's what it looks like, the other one, fully. But there was no cute little masks in the kit. But I will come up with one. Okay, so that's that one. And the three that I've showed you so far are all Brenna. And now I've got Aiden. He's one of the twins, the boy twin. And his mom sent me this picture. I just thought it was so adorable. And I think I printed it out twice, and because I think the other one I maybe already have it matted. But it says superpowers on this little book that he was looking at. And I'm thinking he was probably 3, and just sitting on his bed looking at this book. But I thought it was so cute. So I am using Echo Park's, what is it called? It's called Superhero. So I thought that would be perfect. I've kind of picked out the busiest paper because, I don't know, if you notice, that's kind of what I'm into. I love busy papers. I love florals and all that jazz. And so, oh, what do I have here? Did I lay everything on top of my plan? Yep, okay. So, here's the paper I'm planning on using, and it's got splash, boom. There's there a pow? There's usually a pow. But so all these things, and I'm going to use this. This is out of that farmhouse pack that I got from Hobby Lobby. And it looks like a navy. At first I thought it was black, but it definitely looks navy. So I am going to use that I actually think I'm going to use it like this with, is it like that I planned on using it? Oh, maybe I haven't cut it yet. Okay, because I kind of usually get an idea, but I think I'm going to have the white in between, and then this, so that'll be cut down. I'm going to use this here as kind of a backdrop because this is so busy. If, you know, I was thinking about using the sticker, but if I use this, it's just going to be lost in it. So I figured I would use this card, and it's like, I don't know, what is it like? It's about a 6x4 maybe. And then I'm going to use this. It says superpower on it because his book says superpowers. And this is what I'm planning on just using for the title. And I've got him already matted in the blue, the white, and I'm going to mat him in the blue. I've got this the superhero that looks like Superman. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the little bomb and the boom. And I think I will try to use some of this maybe or maybe I'll get a red, something so that it doesn't blend in, because otherwise it kind of blends in. So I think I'll try to get something so that doesn't blend in with it, with the background, because I want to use those. And maybe I'll even matte this again, or matte it so it's got an extra matte. So something. And then I don't know if I'll use any of the other things from the sticker sheet this time, just because this background is so detailed. And this is actually one of the parts that has this on it. And then these were on the cover sheet. But this is my favorite paper. And of course there was two of everything except for this one. But I'm going to use the whole thing, and so it's going to be pretty busy. So I'm going to have to find a paper to go with this, or I'll probably just mat it with the blue. And so that's my title. And I need a title for Brenna's Fairy, because I don't know what I'm calling that yet. And so I think that's it. And I was also, yesterday I was looking through some paper pads that were, let's see, I went through Heidi Swapp, I had one, and I think I have another Heidi Swapp, but I think I've already kind of dispersed that. But I have Jen Hadfield, and I know I've got at least 2, maybe 3 of those from Tuesday morning, and I have not used 2 of them at all. So I think I'm going to just make them into kits, and I thought I would pull those out and make those with you guys, and maybe if I have trouble, you can holler at me. Because I need to do something, because otherwise it's like, what's the point of keeping them? And everything else I've kind of scattered throughout my rainbow, and my flowers and stripes and plaids, whatever, or themes. And those are the only ones that I've kind of kept them together because I like them. It's just that I don't go to them. So I thought maybe if I made them into kits, I would go to them. So I'm gonna put these away, and I've got some vacuuming to do. Oh, I have a blue-tailed skank. It's a little lizard. It's kind of pretty if you like lizards, I guess. But I'm hoping to find that so I can get them out of the house. But it's so funny because I seen it last night, so I'm just thinking I really need to get them out of here because I don't want, you know, pooping and peeing in my house. But anyhow, my husband wrote me and he goes, have you got rid of the blue-tailed skank yet? And I said, no, I haven't seen him yet today, but I am looking up what kind of environment he likes to live in and what we should feed him, and a little harness so I can take him for walks. Just kidding. I really don't want to live with him. But I don't want to kill him either. You know, it's like I could put out a mouse trap, but I just want to get him out of the house. So I'm fine with him living out in the yard. So after I do some vacuuming and maybe looking for the blue-tailed skank, maybe I'll be back with those Jen Hadfields and we can maybe make a few kits with them. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye.